your chain, switch it up. This rap pixie dust. Money ain't to us. Broski went and you better fix her up. I just bought a crib to a chick, she got the biggest. And when I saw your sister rat with the fishing hook, listen up, I've had to hit the cup. So if I swing my fist, you going in, so wish me luck. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah. I just pull up to the crib and then I'm right back on that. Been starts up, I ain't coming home with a full. All you rappers still washed up, I don't push weight, I just pull chips. She ain't pulling the socks up when it's half time, she get full. Finna leave the boxed up like send it, make a play and I exit. Money boy making London money, spend most my life on the M6. Yeah, get rich or die trying, no let. Been out here for like 8 years, come from Volkswagen to Bentley's, little once you run up cash, double back. Baby, show me what your mama made and make that. Yeah, make that. You got such a pretty face, but I want. Tell her I'm ready, the check coming heavy. I bought them made busy, no this ain't a Chevy. The king of my city, can't nobody check me. They know where I'm at if they coming to get me. I've been in the pocket like keys in a wallet. If you think you got it, then pull up and bet me. I'm keeping it solid and just being honest. You ain't gotta like me, but gotta respect me, make it. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then I boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then I
of a model, that's so typical. Body of a donut, that's so typical. Tail like a god, that's so typical. Still modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule. It's so typical.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Detroit and Ford Field, the home of the Lions. Tonight, a good one to kick off the year on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Arizona Cardinals and the Detroit Lions on Sunday Night Primetime.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen. It is for real. Season begins here. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he'll work this one past the 25. So right about the 28-yard line.
28-yard line.
Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
No gain.
Try again. It's second and 10.
At the 28-yard line.
60 by 6. 60 by 6.
He'll look to throw. And the short one caught by Laporta. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of first down after a gain of 7.
That's a gain of 7.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
And it looks like he's going to have a first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
You could see that he was trying to find something downfield, trying to take a shot there on 3rd and short, but really nice job understanding there was nothing downfield, no need to force it. Get the ball underneath, get a fresh set of downs, and start over again.
Come on. Set. Cougar 19.
Throwing now from the gun. He'll let this one go long for Williams.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast. And tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to 3rd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. He gets this one complete to Johnston. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's a gain of 4.
First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
On the ground, this is Gibbs. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Galen Thompson up from the safety spot to bring him down. From the 33, here's 2nd and 9. Now they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Garrett Williams.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
First carry for James Conner. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And I'll tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. It's an Arizona 1st down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
This time the sliding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. He's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Now Murray to throw on 2nd down. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. Trying to get it to Michael Wilson that time. And it's going to be 3rd down.
And he's lucky this one didn't go back the other way, Mike. He got away with just a bad decision, bad throw, and defensively, you get a chance to steal a possession for your offense. You got to capitalize and make those plays.
Pick up of 11 yards on that one. It's good for a Cardinals 1st down.
That's good for a Cardinals 1st down. A gain of 11 on the play.
They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. Will manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Malik Williams is there on the stop. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7. Working out of the gun, Murray will work this out wide to Benson. And they'll take this down inside the 35. His 2nd catch of the drive, this one good for 15 and a 1st down.
A gain of 15. And the Cardinal 1st
Working
down.
from the shotgun, it's Murray. Open man is Marvin Harrison Jr. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
A gain of 22 more yards.
Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. He pulls it in around the 5. To the goal line and in. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Touchdown, Cardinals.
Carlson's kick is good. And the Cardinals have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. Now, faking the give. Open man, it's Jameson Williams. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
16 yards. That's good for the Lions. First down. First and 10 at the 40.
On first and 10, here's Gibbs. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2. At the Cardinals' 41-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Into the hands of Brock Wright. He is knocked down Parker. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. Lions ball to begin the second quarter. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. As we are ready to get back underway. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Lions first down.
Detroit Lions first down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Back to throw. Right side, that's Laporta, the tight end. And he's close to another first down. Brought down just shy of the mark.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains. Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good one. Third and short, fourth and short, the ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
He'll drop to throw. That's right side and into the hands of Teslar. And he'll take this one in. Isaac Teslar. Touchdown, Lions.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Apiece, and the kick's away.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
1st and 10. Start out with a run, and it's Benson. He looks forward for maybe a yard. Big lineman Aline McNeil ends the play there.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 9. From the gun, it's Murray. That's caught by Harrison right side. And he's going to be out of bounds awfully close to that 1st down mark, but they're going to mark him just short. So 3rd down coming up.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Murray. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this 1st down.
They hand it to Gibbs. And they'll take this down inside the 35. It's a pickup of 12. 1st down, Detroit.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense. So they're not going to get the yardage to reflect it, but I actually thought that was a pretty nice job by the running back, at least getting back to the original line of scrimmage. This offensive line, they've got to do a better job getting him through untouched. His yards before contact got to be better.
That's going to be incomplete. Humphrey, very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
60 Eagles. Hurt. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
They'll throw out of the gun. And that is incomplete. The tight end, Sam McCourt, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Bates' kick is good. And the Lions will break our ties and take a 10-7 lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down.
And the Cardinals, 1st down. 1st and 10.
They'll go again with Benson. And they'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. From the 44 now, here's 2nd and 4. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but it still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
Murray on third down. He's got his tight end. That's McBride. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
He's brought down at the 31. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. Greg and I back with more on this opening week after this. They'll come up now for second down and 4. They'll go again here to Connor. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
3rd and a yard. Now Murray. He's got his man. Complete to Wilson. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Murray in trouble, and down he goes. What to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. The Lions call their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. Out of the gun, it's Murray. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Now Murray on 3rd and long. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That one incomplete. Humphrey outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down.
A 49-yard attempt.
Carlson's kick is good. And the Cardinals will tie this game up here late in the first half.
And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
Williams now to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. To throw here to begin the drop. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up a 2nd down. It's now 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
He's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll look to throw. He'll send it downfield for Laporta. The ball deflected at least a couple of times. And it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
It's second down and 10.
Second and 10. Back to the air one more time. Forced out left. He keeps it himself. And a nice game there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up third down.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
3rd and 2. Here we go. He'll look to throw. He's got his man complete. That's to Smart. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. Now a deep ball toward the end zone.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-best play call.
And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal. They'll look to throw again. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Hey, check that, street. Ready? Look at 19.
They'll look to throw yet again. Flush to his right. Taking off. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown, Detroit. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his 2nd touchdown here in week 1. Bates now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Lions go up by 7. It is now 17-10. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. On 1st down, it's Murray. And he gets back to Hardman. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the 2nd quarter clock.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
1st down throw for Murray. That's caught. It's James Conner. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. We'll start this drive on the ground, and it's Connor. Up the sideline, past midfield. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
This is a guy who's been doing it at a high level, Mike, for a long time. Not too many running backs finding success in the NFL past the age of 30. That's usually when they kind of ride off into the sunset. But as always, there's the exception to every rule.
On first down, they'll stay on the ground with Connor. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Good run after a good run. This one for 14 yards and another first down.
Well, after the nice run to start the drive, why not go back to the well and try it again? And that's exactly what they do. Have to imagine at some point now, the defense tries to change their look.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll go right back to Connor. And a missed tackle there. He pushes forward. It'll give him 4 yards.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the 29-yard line.
From 29, here's 2nd and 6. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. This gets made right side by Wilson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A gain there of 11. It's an Arizona first down. Now Connor. And that one going to be closed down the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping them for a loss.
So they go with the first down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good second down situation. But now they find themselves in 2nd and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback.
And he's into the end zone. James Conner. Touchdown, Arizona. Carlson now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Cardinals will come back to tie things at 17. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Here's Williams on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
At their own 48-yard line.
And this will be incomplete, but there's a flag back in the backfield where the quarterback is. They may have got him after he released the ball. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll run with Gibbs. And they bring him down inside their 25-yard line. 15-yard pickup there. Good for a Lions first down.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He goes sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. 17 yards on the gain, and now they've got 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Here's Gibbs. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Here's another shot from the 6. It's second and goal. Back to throw. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take this down to the 2. But a good tackle there. Going to set up third and goal.
It's a bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Throwing here on third and goal. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. Cardinals say they have it, and they do.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. It'll work Connor in the middle here. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at the 27-yard line.
Ball on the 27. Here's second and 3. Out of the pistol, it's Murray. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That's a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Third down and 3. Working out of the gun, Murray. Oh, they try to go down the field with it, but it winds up incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And it's going to be fourth down. To return is Williams. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's a short one caught by Laporta. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
Push down to his left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier. That gets him a first down.
That's good for the Lions. First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's 19 yards for the second straight play. They are rolling. Another first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 24-yard
On the gun. Here's Gibbs. Upward-looking tackle there. Upended at the line of scrimmage. No gain.
Brings up second and
From
9.
the 23. Here's second and 9. To the middle of the field. He's got Johnston. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10. They go from the 11.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Here's 1st and 10. That one, take it in. Isaac to Slaw. Touchdown, Lions. That is 2nd touchdown now here in the season opener. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions will go up by 7.
Cardinals 17.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This one is going to sail through the end zone. 4 touchdowns.
And they're on 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now it's Murray. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defenders are right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
On 2nd down, here's Murray. That one caught by Wilson. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. He'll get this out wide. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
Critical 3rd down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the 4th quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
Moving outside the pocket. Now he takes off. Murray, the former baseball player, knows how to slide. And he does it here after picking up the 1st down.
It's a gain of 20.
The challenge of defending a dual-threat quarterback in the NFL, Mike, is that you just don't see them week in and week out, maybe like you do in college. So in this case, you defend everything perfectly downfield.
That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Kirby Joseph.
Murray's pass. Intercepted. The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
13-yard line.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league, and it results in a negative play.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the gun, it's Murray. Reaching for it, the tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete. Tip Ryman, the tight end, was the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? All these defensive linemen, I promise you, they all want sacks. That is how you get paid. That is how you make your name. But it's also the other plays where you can affect the quarterback. Can you make them feel uncomfortable? Or in this case, you don't get the sack, but it was the hit that's able to alter the pass to fall incomplete.
On 3rd down, Murray. Thrown on the run, but it's off target. Nice man, and that is incomplete.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out 1st, 2nd, 3rd down. All 3 incompletions, and now it brings up 4th down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Murray. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, one of his teammates downfield comes to his rescue and retains possession after the big play.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Lions' 6-yard line.
Here's a give up the middle, Connor. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
But after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
Murray on 3rd down. That's hauled in at the 2. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Nothing really fancy about that last completion, but what it does do, Mike, is now they are on the doorstep of the end zone. So now they've got to find a way to finish this long drive with a touchdown.
It's a zone read, and Murray hanging on to it. And he will take it in himself. Kyler Murray. Touchdown, Cardinals. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening.
His kick is good.
The game-time touchdown here in the 4th quarter, and a chance to take the lead with the point after.
Mike, the sideline's going crazy with that late score, but they still need this extra point to take the lead here and see if they can hang on to this 4th quarter lead.
On the return, it's Williams. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
20-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
play action. He'll set up to throw. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on third down. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And they're not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Showing off the big leg. They want to defend the return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. On first down, the drive begins with Thomas. He did a nice job skipping away from one tackle. Then going forward, gain of 5. It'll be second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Now Murray. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Noise reverberating off the roof. Very loud before third down. From the shotgun, it's Murray. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Gotta have it, 4th and 4. Out of the gun, it's Murray. That's taken in, and he's going to have a Cards first down. He'll get the conversion. It's a gain of 14. It's a pickup of 14, and the decision to go for it pays off.
A gain of 14. First down, Cardinals.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Hunter. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd.
They'll drop to throw. Moving left. Now he'll run. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the first down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make a comeback.
RPO, quick throw, grabbed by Wilson. And they'll get about half what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
It'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. He's to the 10. And he's in! Trey Benson. Touchdown, Arizona. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. Williams now to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard
Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. They snapping night fingers, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves.
This is 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's right side and into the hands of Teslar. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. And Detroit's going to use their 2nd timeout. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining, and it's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. That one a bit high, but it's complete. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Ideal circumstance there. They get the first down and preserve that final timeout.
First down.
Gibbs. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Arizona will take its first timeout. The clock will stop. And they'll stop it just over 40 seconds to go in this one. Here comes second down. Montgomery. Finding room to the 20. It's a gain of 29. And it's first and goal.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space. And, man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up first and goal.
Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their second. And it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game. Here we go. First and goal. They'll run. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down. And now the timeout will be called, so they are in field goal range with 3 seconds left. So a big one looming for Jake Bates. This to win the game. Cards going to signal for their third and final timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. This kick is good. So it's a win here for the Lions. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Lions as we say so long from downtown Detroit.
Chill, right on the side is the eagle becomes a funky child with some words on my tongue. Be like in, take a breath, and my mouth gets loose. So while I scatter my spit, I dream of juice. Have you rebel out, dark hallway? This way, I guess I made your day. I say, play the track from your record collection. It's your mix, congratulations.
Chain a lot of names, some know that we have always been down. If I ever didn't thank you, can't just let me
boy, standing in place, 'cause baby, that's all I know. Why do you wait? Just tell me, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. Oh, I've been standing here. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. Oh, I've been standing here. Breathing in all the madness around you, feeling like it's the end of days. Throw it aside now, you know that you want to. They don't know better anyway. Everybody's going crazy. Won't be long until we're dead and gone. A revival, another reprisal. Hurry up, better not be late. Time to go, need to know that you're in this. Take a stand, don't hesitate. Everybody's going crazy. Won't be long until we're dead and gone. Spew the hate, ain't it great now that we're through? Eyes are open, you made your case. Now you're done, I don't think that you need to. Everybody's going crazy. Don't you look away. Everybody's going crazy. Won't be long until we're dead and gone. Dead and gone. Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once? I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just shrink. Do I not like my dreams? She says it's like a that's bringing me